I'm on time. What? Good morning, everybody. I know some of you are like, I've been up for like 5 hours. That was me when I worked corporate. I've been up for woke up at 10:15, so 45 minutes. So I'm pretty much awake. I had breakfast because they stopped serving breakfast at 10:30. So I had breakfast this morning and have some tea, like some sweet tea, because there's nothing like a good sweet tea in the morning. But anyway, how are you guys doing today? I hope you've had a good day so far. If, you've been up for a little while or if you're in a different part of the world. But yeah, I'm excited to get today started. I've got so many words to write. Oh, y'all have no idea. I have so many words to write right now. And the clock is ticking against me. So these live streams are extremely helpful for me as much as they are for you. So, anywho, let me get the Forest app going because I did not do that yet. I put on another hoodie because my house is so cold inside and I have a vent like right up above me and it blows like straight on me. So yeah, that's why it's 100 degrees outside and I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm a wuss. But Forest app, let's get that going so you guys can join it. I will keep the polls going on YouTube. Sorry, I'm not completely awake yet. I'll keep the polls going on YouTube throughout the sprint. So if you're watching this on Facebook and you want to be able to vote and you're like, Courtney, what the heck are you talking about? We have a poll on YouTube now. So, okay. The Forest app code is, let's see. Okay. Super long. All right. That's not it. Ignore that. Let's see. It was supposed to be raining like all morning long. I walk outside and it's like sun shining, hot AF. I'm like, what is this? I planned a two stream day because the weather was supposed to be crap, but it's beautiful outside. Okay, 5NRG7 3XSG. Yeah, okay. We're good there. Perfecto. One more thing. Let's add that. Boom. On top of it. I just posted the stickers in the 10K group. So if you were a beast yesterday and you somehow wrote 10,000 words because you were amazing, the new stickers were announced and you can go and fill out the form. I should have all the stickers for May. Yeah, for May sent out. Well, July 4th is Monday, so they'll be postmarked for Tuesday. I do need to order the stickers for June and July, I believe, right? I need to order some stickers, so they're coming. So just bear with me. Okay, so Jenna says, I hope you're well. Remember to check the like button. Yes, please do. Awesome, Jenna. Hopefully we'll see you when you're done recording your video. And then just talking about her cat, she got another little kitten. She has two older geriatric cats, and so, well, that's good. Barely enough time to make tea. Good morning. Yay. Awesome. Yes, please hit the like button. It tells YouTube these streams don't suck, and hopefully they'll send the notification out to more people. Hi, Kimberly. Hello, 6 p.m. Awesome. Hope you had a good day at work. Howdy. Hello. I've been awake for 10 minutes. It's okay. I feel you. Got up at 7. I remember that life. I don't wake up early like that anymore unless I've got an appointment at 8 and or I am traveling. So the luxuries. I dreamed of this. When I was working corporate and I would drag in and go to work, I'd be like, man, one day I am not going to have to set an alarm. Dreams come true, guys. They come true. Hey, Melissa, how are you? Good morning. Hey, Brooke, how are you? 18 minutes ago. Yay. Awesome. I'm happy to be your alarm clock. Feeling lazy, right? I feel like, people typically say they're like, "Oh no, it's fall and winter and I'm just being so lazy." For me, that's summer. Like I feel like summer gives me seasonal depression. Maybe because I have a black heart. I don't know. Awesome. Trying to finish up edits so I can send my book to the copy editor. I love it. Yay. Awesome, Ariel. That's amazing. No end in sight. Why is that? How long is it going to be? I know we've talked about this before. Hey, Natalie, so happy you are here seeing me live. We're talking in real time. So awesome. Hey, Hawkins, revising today. Awesome. Implementing editor notes. I have to go finish. Did I start? No, I don't think I started. I looked at it. We got one of our books proofed again because we're doing foreign translations and we want to make sure that our translators have the best possible copy. And so I need to go through proofer notes at some point, probably today. So I'll be right there with you. But changed a lot. Is the crow gone? Oh, thank you so much. Let me go ahead and change that. Okay, we're good. We've got the tink this morning. Hey, Lily, how are you? Canceled my yard work today because we had a 70% chance of thunderstorms. By this morning, the odds went down to 30 and not till later. Pretty soon, they'll have to send Indiana Jones after me. Yeah, my parents live on 8 acres of land in like the country, like BFE. And my dad used to like they have a tractor out there, and I never learned how to drive a tractor. And so the yard, it's so much upkeep. It is so much upkeep. And so I have to get a guy to come in and bush hog. So yeah, I feel that. I feel like the grass grows so fast. Because I'm having to schedule my mom's yard work. First cup of coffee. Best part of waking up. Hello, Ataya. Good morning. I hate July's. Yeah, I hate July's too. Hello. Good morning. I was up until 2 a.m. finishing Stranger Things, and I'm dragging this morning. Yeah, Brooke, I haven't started Stranger Things, but I have started The Boys. And like we started The Boys last year and we binged season 1 and season 2. And I freaking love it so much. Like the cinematography, like the storyline. Like I love unreliable narrators. I love like anti-heroes and anti-heroes. But anyway, the point was I stayed up till like 3 a.m. watching the episode of The Boys last night after the stream. Yay, awesome. Yeah, right. Me too. Some energy to burn. Morning. Must make coffee. I love it. Good morning, Deidre. Are you going to try to write today? I know you're a night writer. Gotta let me know. I'm onboarding people to my membership club, then writing a blurb. Awesome, Natalie. Like Patreon or something else. Hello. How are you? Hello, happy to be here during the day. I need to finish a book. I had to turn it into 2 books. I'm Panster, can you tell? It's not always a bad thing. I read an article yesterday. My days are all kind of blended together. I read an article recently, and they said that Draft to Digital said that 75% of their sales are books in a series. So I know that I chat about that a lot with you guys, and I'm like, write in a series. It's the most profitable. Like standalones, you can still write them, interconnect them, but series is where it's at for sure. But you know that, Posey. You got this. You know that. So it's a good thing. More money. Hello, Elsie. Editing mode, second draft syndrome. It's okay. I understand that for sure. Good morning, Elle. Yes, sprints are back. Good morning, Cheryl. I hope you're feeling better. Oh my God, I love the boys. This guy, is it this guy right here? He plays well, I won't spoil it for you guys. But I fell in love with these two dudes in her photo because my dad loved Supernatural. And so, like, watching the boys, I'm like, "Oh my God, this is so good. This is so good." He's in it. He's in the 3rd season, so oh my gosh, it's so good. It's hosted on Mighty Networks, pretty much like Patreon. Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, Natalie, that's amazing. We are mulling around the Patreon idea. It's actually more than mulling, but we've just had issues with Facebook blocking Brooke essentially, and then they suppress posts, and so it's just getting really bad. Like it's getting hard to really be able to communicate with your readers two-way. You know, we can send newsletters all day long, but you don't get that, not necessarily one-on-one interaction, but it is because, you know, you can reply to people in groups and stuff. But yeah, one of our best releases that we've had recently, and Facebook blocked Brooke over a Facebook ad. It was crazy. It was crazy. So that was depressing because it was a super exciting time and she couldn't talk to anyone. Like, leave my writing partner alone, Facebook. She got zucked. But working on a baby dragon story. Oh, Emmy, you illustrate as well. I'm always so impressed with people who are just super creative, who can draw and write. And, you know, usually people who have those skills are great at photography. And I'm like, what can't y'all do? My drawing skills are terrible. Yes, Leah, lots of work. Coffee made, breakfast ordered, ready to word. It is life. I loved it. Yes, he was. Jensen, yes, that's his name. It has. I was like, "Oh my God," like, I watched so many episodes of Supernatural in 2020 and 2021, it's crazy. Yeah, it is slow going, but, I mean, I don't think that I would do, like, a Patreon for my YouTube channel just because I need to be able to commit to people if there's, like, a monetary exchange. Um But I can see where it's beneficial for authors to have kind of like a safe space to chat with people. And, you know, we just went through that whole thing where we were stalked for 5 years. Funny story. But we posted a big post on our website on a blog post. And, you know, we announce things very early. And it just makes it easy for those who are stalkers, who are trying to like super, super emulate you. It just gives them an advantage when you post things so early, especially if they can write faster than you, or, you know, we're announcing stuff that's like way in our schedule. And so with I guess you could say a paywall behind it, usually those people are not going to pay to stalk you to get that information. I mean, some weirdos might, but for the majority, they're just, you know, stalking socials. And so having a Patreon would help give us a safe space to talk about things without somebody trying to be a weirdo. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Me and Brooke have been working behind the scenes. I should have like vlogged it, so then when we get ready to announce it, y'all can kind of see this setup, but we didn't. It's not launching like anytime super soon. Uh, you know, got to get all your eggs in a basket. Get all your little eggs together and have everything planned out so you're not rushing around and half-assing it. I mean, half A in it. try to keep my language good. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Hello, is it Hafroon? I'm very bad at pronunciations. Desiree, get you some coffee, put on a cute A outfit, and come and sprint with us. With my scribbly drawings and story slowly releases for the public. You don't need to be Patreon to. Yeah, so Patreon, if you guys aren't aware, you have a you have a follow button on the side, and so you can unlock content that you want everyone to be able to see. So with that, it allows you to still let people follow you and see updates. The sun is shining so bright. You're like Nosferatu, vampire, like. I'm just waking up, guys. So I'm going to give YouTube a minute and we will sprint until 2, probably a little after 2. My goal is to get in 5 really good sprints today. So that is my my goal. So however long it takes for us to do 5 sprints, where you and your readers can chat this way, you don't have to worry about canceled, censored. I mean, we could. I don't really want to host like a forum on our website or anything like that. There's Discord, but you will always run into the problem with social media where somebody's gonna censor you somehow. Like you can't just post whatever you want, wherever you want. I mean, I guess there are some sites like that are shady, but you can't really depend on social media all the time. They could disappear tomorrow. I know we say that a lot and it's super cliche, but the reality is, back in the day, I started writing when Instagram wasn't really a thing. I think Instagram launched in 2010, 2012. Instagram was new. And then, most of us were around before TikTok was even a thing. And now you see Facebook sucking, like the reach is terrible. Instagram isn't as great as it used to be. There's always going to be some new thing. So yes, private communities. Yeah. Yeah, Posey. I think you're in that group that I'm in. I just recently joined about a month ago, I guess, or a couple weeks. That subscription group, they had a lot of really great information in there. Yes. So on Patreon, I mean, we haven't worked out every little detail, but we're hoping to be able to have some live chats with readers and stuff like that. To now ignores you unless you are her Patreon subscribers in her live streams and comment section. Oh, really? I mean, I've seen that happen, but more of like channels that I follow on YouTube. Like if you're not a member, they just don't even acknowledge your existence. I don't know if I could do that. Like for me, this channel is a way for me to help as many people as I possibly can. And so, I mean, if I've thought about going to a membership thing where I can do more like longer videos that are like an hour and a half of just like going through every little thing that wouldn't perform on YouTube. But yeah, I couldn't put all this behind somewhere. The goal is to help as many people as possible. But yeah. Okay, Big Philly, you don't have to write romance. You can write anything you want. No judgment here. You do your genre. I would say the majority of the people in this chat do not write romance. There are a few romance writers here, but I think the majority are not romance writers. Yes, everyone is welcome and included. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I remember reading your comment recently. I think, maybe not, but men's adventure genres. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hey, we were just waiting for you, Esther. Yeah, yeah. If you have 0 promo budget, would you still launch wide, advertise later when you have a bigger backlist, or launch KU? I every time I see KU, I'm like, I'm about to talk about this, and I know some people are gonna be like, "Why did you get her started?" I would personally launch wide. With wide, it's more of a marathon and not a sprint. I think as a new person in Kindle Unlimited, you to build your readership and to see the main benefits of it, especially if you're new, you need to rapid release. That's just not realistic for a lot of people. So I think that if you launch wide and you just stay consistent with your release schedule, you can release less, but in the long run, gain more readers. I launched my first book wide, and Kindle Unlimited wasn't invented then, so it's not really a great comparison, but, when I launched wide, it really wasn't that bad. I was using smash words, but then Draft to Digital came out and, makes distributing very, very easy in the very beginning. I think that with platforms like TikTok, you can spend your time instead of spending your money and still gain readers using TikTok. It's going to take you some time, but I think it's possible. Also, with a 0 promo budget, you will do a lot more groundwork than if you were to pay someone to help you, like with reaching out to readers and stuff. But you can literally like do all this stuff without a budget. It's just going to take more time. So there's an exchange, money or time. If you don't have money, then you're going to spend more time and just plan accordingly. But it's very possible. It's very possible to be successful. Yes. Yeah, that's right. And it's always changing, but the basics of publishing have pretty much stayed the same. Like, what is next year for me? 9 years actually published. So the basics that the things that I did in 2014 and Brooke did in 2013, we're still doing the same things, So the basics don't change. A high five. I don't remember high five, but MySpace was my jam. My top 8. Oh, I got into some arguments over being removed from people's top 8s. Oh my God. I think it's called subscriptions. Hold on. Let me go look. I'll tell y'all. It's an open group. I tell y'all about these groups all the time. It's called Subscriptions for Authors. And one of the, I hope that's not a secret. If it is, whoops. But one of the authors who talked about Patreon at Inkers, which I missed the presentation because I was watching another one, but she runs this group. And they're trying to launch a program that's like Patreon, but it's for authors. So like you can sell books on the site and stuff of that nature. From what I understand, Posey, you might know more about it. I've skim read everything in the group because, knowledge is power. But it's called Subscriptions for Authors. And there's a bunch of different authors, different genres, different levels in their career who have started like subscription based things like Patreon. There's like 2 other ones that people are using too. Most people know about Patreon though. Anyway, they give you tips and tricks, talk about different strategies. It's a really cool group to be in. So, and I told y'all about that other group that like I love so much, and it's Thrifty Tips for Authors. Like there are authors who are at, a very high level that's sharing amazing information in there. Vanessa Vell runs it, and she is prolific and very savvy, business savvy. I feel like we could be besties because we both love the same things and are interested in the same types of things in publishing. But she does like little articles like every other day or every day. maybe a few times a week, I don't know, to help authors understand, different aspects of publishing that you may not have thought of. But using a 3-day weekend from my day job to write like a word machine. I love it. Okay, awesome. Yeah, we'll be back tonight at 9 p.m. I don't even see me doing a Patreon unless I get my web novel up and running. See, Elsie, the thing is like if you have a very amazing like core readership, like I've got ride or dies who will follow me anywhere and have been readers of mine since the very beginning. And those are the type of people who want more from you. You don't need a web novel. My thing was, well, what can you do? Like, how can authors give back? And so some authors just post their current books as they're writing them in there, kind of like a Wattpad situation, but in a private group, and readers love that. So you don't have to add more, just find ways to repurpose the stuff you already have. Yeah. Patreon's pretty cool. Yeah, that would be cool. I love Choose Your Own Adventure. For sure. From a Mel's point of view. Hey, there's some great male romance writers. Yeah, I know. I go back and forth with it because I'm not consistent with videos on YouTube. And so I would not even consider it until I was consistent. But I did just hire a YouTube coach. So that's going to be fun because, I want to grow this channel. So I hired a YouTube coach, and I am considering hiring a editing company so that I can record videos all day, but editing it takes me a long time. And I've been doing it for years. I had an editor for like 2 videos and I was too picky. So yeah, don't say the K word. Trippy hard sci-fi. I got my start writing erotica shorts made $1,000 a month by month 3. Oh yeah, that's amazing. That's incredible. What do you consider rapid release? At minimum 1 novella or book per month. But if they're shorter novellas, I think if you really wanted to hit the ground running with super rapid, every other week, which is a lot. And most people will burn out. You need to write to market essentially, and Kindle Unlimited if you want to get the full benefits. But that's all I'll say about that. 6.7, Sarah, you're gonna kill it. From 40 pounds again, pre-pandemic. Hey, it's okay. My profile picture is from 2019 when my hair was 12 inches shorter. So I'm sure people are like, that's not even, she needs an updated picture. Yay, awesome. Yes, you're gonna do it. MySpace was life. It was. They have I was gonna watch one of the videos. I just haven't had a chance to do it yet. I'd love to have them on to talk about it with authors. I don't know much about it. I know that they said it was gonna do a beta run or something, but it seems very interesting, and it's smart because I think that for the future of authors to be able to communicate with their very hardcore group of readers, it's going to move to stuff like this. So don't sleep on stuff, guys. Don't sleep on stuff. MySpace is still a thing, but it's for musicians now. Buy me a cup of coffee. I use also. Yeah. Ko-Fi, that's another one. Yes. The worst dad. I think someone should launch a dating app for writers to meet each other. Yeah, could you imagine though? Like most authors that I've met are just introverts. So, I mean, introverts. So I imagine an author dating app would be awkward. It would be super awkward. Oh no, it's pouring. We're gonna get started in just a second, guys, because I know I'm talking way too much. But like I said, we're gonna do 5 sprints for sure. Yes, readers do have Patreons. I saw that, like, some booktubers had Patreon and stuff, which is pretty cool. Nibbler. Story backgrounds from the books, Patreon, Zoom calls, live chats. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we've got a whole bunch of stuff planned. A whole lot of stuff. After we launch it, I'll make a video and tell everybody, like, hey, we launched it, whatever. This is kind of the stuff that we did to plan, and we have a lot of really, really cool things that are planned for it, like that I'm super excited about. It's a margarita. I love it. Yep, hyped up. They will, and they eventually will. There will be something that will take out to TikTok. It might take years, like it took for Instagram, but something's coming. Like, short form video is where it's at, but I think eventually it'll go back to long form videos. But you know, yeah, dating apps. Yes, awesome. You too. Thank you so much. Right, 1 hour blocks. Gotcha. Okay, so how about we get started with a 15-minute? I am going to set an intention for, I'm going to go for 200 just because it's the warm up and I like to start slow in the very beginning. Okay, so let me write down my starting word count because that's always important to be able to count what I'm doing. Okay, so my intention is 200. Y'all let me know how you would like to do this. We'll put it into the universe, and yeah. Let's see. Kimberly, 10 pages. Cheryl, 100. Sierra, 150. You got this, Sierra. I know you do. V's going for 300 words. I'm loving it. Ninja, 150. 100. I love it, Deidre. 300. Yep. 250. 200. Jalissa, 200. Ariel, 200. 150. Okay, perfect. All right. So let's go ahead and start the howler. I am going to start our treat, and I'll meet you back here in 15 minutes. Look for the poll for the next sprint. Good luck, guys. how did you guys do? I got, let me get my calculator going. I got 321. So that's great because my intention was 200. So yay! Starting it off more than my intention. I love that. Okay, let me get the force going for the next sprint. And you guys let me know how you did. And then I'll go check the poll real quick. Okay. The code. All right. 5A8482 5SG. Okay. I think that is it. 5SG. Yep. Perfect. The poll. 25 minutes. Okay. Okay, I see you, 25. Change this. And we'll change this as well. Whoops. No, we don't want to do 40 minutes on the Forest app. Don't be cranky. All right. Okay. I put it on subscriber only mode so we won't get any spammers on YouTube before they hit me with spam links. And I'm like, ugh, these bots. Hey, SD. Yes, everyone, please like the like button if you are watching on YouTube. I see there are 64 people on YouTube, 4 people watching on Facebook. Make sure to hit like. That would be great. Hi, Ruth. How are you? Yay. Awesome. So if you just subscribed, you have to wait 10 minutes. But if not, I don't know why it's doing that. 7's great though. 289, awesome job. 167, I love it. 308, yay. I did. I learned that you can put a video on subscriber mode only. So basically, the only people who can chat, you gotta be subscribed to your girl. Which, why wouldn't you? I mean, might be a little biased, but yeah. So then it basically makes it where those who want to chat and aren't trying to just, put their links in the comments. Doing edits, that is what matters. That's right. Yay, Nibbler's happily distracted. My Nibbler's probably sleeping right now. Once I get out of bed, she goes and sleeps in my spot every single time. 113, great job. Got lunch, woohoo. Hi, Wendy. 395, amazing job. Actual 335, teacher, oh my gosh. 196, good job, Cheryl. The howling noise scared me. Oh, yes, the howl. You get used to it after a while. I got 189, had to make a cup of coffee. So coffee and 189, that's great. Intention was 200, cats happened, got 88, better than nothing. That's right, better than 0. Intention 250, got 253. 150, got 383. I love that. 150, wrote 260 notes over the next few couple episodes of my historical Vella. Oh my gosh. Use your words and pronunciate, Courtney. Didn't get much written because I'm working on edits. Awesome. There's a few people working on edits. Will you be my friend? I mean, I feel like I'm friends with everybody here. So yeah, we can be friends. Edited for 7 minutes on top of making more tea. Awesome. Oh, laundry. Oh, no, that just reminded me I left some clothes in the washing machine. Whoops. Briar 487. Goal was 500. Close enough. I agree. Good job, Brooke. Dang, you killed it. I was playing with my dog. Yes. Setting up a new keyboard for the sprint. Yay! This late, you're not an early bird. No problem. Yeah, I'm not an early bird either. This is actually early for me. I usually don't write before 12 p.m. Um, unless it's like in the AM hours. I usually don't wake up and write. That's not a habit of mine. Awesome. Good job. I know it does, Ariel. It feels real early. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. A cleaning sprint. A real life one or like a dock cleaning sprint? The hell, yeah. Yay, awesome. That's funny. I know. I need to go and wash those clothes again, probably. 500. Yay, Tiffany. Doesn't understand weekends. Exactly. Okay, so how about we set some intentions for the next writing sprint? It's going to be a 25-minute, so we'll have 10 minutes more than we did the last one. If you are new and just tuning in, we are going to do 5 sprints today. So this is 2 of 5, so we still got a lot more to do. And you guys are choosing the time, so we could literally do like 3 30-minute sprints after this. You guys are deciding. So yeah, so my intention will be where am I at in my chapter? This chapter is getting kind of long. Oh, I've got 1, 2, 3 huge bullet points. I'm going to shoot for 500. That's going to be my intention. I think I can do it. I'm getting to a good part in this chapter, so I think I'll just blow right through it. We got 300, 600, 500, 100. Let's go with 200. I will do one more and try for 300. Yes. Goal 500, 15 pages for the intention. 600, getting some awkward combos. Intention to finish the chapter, then take a nap. That's a good idea. Tensions 400. Yes. Predict how much you write. I like that. Finish editing. I'm not sure how many notes are in this chapter, but I'll try. You got this. 300, 400. Ribs need to go in the slow cooker. Yes. I have an Instapot recipe for ribs that's really great that I found on YouTube. But anyway, okay, we got some intentions going. Oh, yay. Awesome. 11-year-old is here writing with me. His intention is 100. I love that. Good luck, dude. You got this. Okay, so let's get it started. 20 outlines to create. We're going to start our howler. We're going to plant our Sunday tree, and I'll meet you back here in 25 minutes. Look for the poll on YouTube. Good luck, guys. guys, I just spent 10 minutes writing an email, so I needed to write our proofer back. Hold on one second. Sorry. Okay. I did get a little bit of words done. I could tell you how many, I probably wrote 500 words in an email. But, okay, let's send this off. Boom. Just like that. Okay. Well, I got a little over 150 words, it looks like. I'm not mad about it because I still got some stuff done. 136. It's okay. It's okay. Your girl's not mad. I'm okay with that. I wanted to send that email before I forgot. And sometimes you just got to do it right then. So, Ninja, we love cats here, so we're good. 10 pages. Awesome. Finish the chapter, hopping off and taking a nap. Happy nappy. Let me get the force going too while we're reading these comments. So then we can just bing, bang, boom, go to the next one. Let's see what the poll says. 30 minutes. All right. I like it. So let's set up our howler for 30. Set up our forest app for 30. Okay. This will be sprint 3 of 5. So I'm pretty excited about that. The new code is 56PFF 4SSG. Okay. Perfect. Valerie, 586 of 500. LC, 359. Got a couple of videos scheduled, not editing another. Perhaps I'll get some writing done today. Oh my gosh. How long does it take you to edit a video? It takes me forever. Forever. I can record them all day, and then editing is just one of those things. I guess I just hate editing and just my life all the way around. I do like video editing when I am not rushed because I like to watch it several times to make sure that I'm not repeating myself too much. But yeah, it takes me forever. A 20-minute video, I can usually record it with one take on my Canon, and my Canon records like 29 minutes and like 50 seconds or something. And so that 30-minute video takes me like an hour to edit. And it's just a talking head video. 708, good job. 639 made my attention, love it. 15 got 15. Good job, Kimberly. Some plotting done. Ribs are in the slow cooker. Oh my God, I love ribs so much. 428, intention was 300. Good job, Posey. Official word count, 57,001. Well, you're so close to like just 57,000. Excuse me, pardon me. I expanded a scene in this chapter. Intention was to finish the chapter, but this was good progress. I love it when that happens. I was kind of stuck on a chapter yesterday, the day before yesterday. And then I skipped that little part of the chapter, and then I went down to the bottom, wrote the rest of the chapter all the way to the end, and then had to go fill in the middle. And just like, I had this amazing idea and I brought this character in, and then it flowed so well. And I was struggling with 1,600 words. I was like, this is way too short. I think I ended the chapter with like 2,600 after I introduced that character. 2,550 actually. I was like, oh my gosh, like I love expanding when it works the right way. 316 goal met. Virtual high five. Sarah, 491. Goal 200 got 635. You tripled it. That's incredible. Plus went for water first, 3:35. Oh, that's a good idea. I need to go get some water. I'm getting thirsty. Thirsty. Ariel 510. I love it. Attention 600 got 965. Briar, oh my goodness. You were so close to 1,000. That's incredible. In 25 minutes. You were like that Kermit the Frog gif. He's like out of the water. He got 220 instead of 100. He's starting a new story today. Oh, that's amazing. Good job. Doubling that intention. Laundry, food, social media, fill my planner, on towards this friend. Yes, doing all the things. Intention 400, got 404. Good job. Yeah, I was working on IG posts, but then got 272. Wow, IG and 272? Takes a long time to edit videos. Plus I add B-roll, which takes more time. Yeah, it does take a long time. I think people underestimate how long it takes. I know I do. I'm always like, oh yeah, I'll just go record a video and then I'll edit it and then we'll be good. 2 hours later. 2 hours later. More sections, editor's notes. I have so much to think about. Yeah, when I was new and I would get like editor notes that's like, oh, this doesn't really work because this over here, see, reference this note, I would get so overwhelmed. I feel like it's so much. I think that's why I haven't rewritten my backlist. For every couple minutes to edit. Yeah. Yep. The video that I posted, that was like a recap of my 2021. That video was an hour, 45 minutes. It was long. It took me so long to edit. It was like a featured film. When I start recording my writing journey, I'm not going to edit, so it will be raw. Yeah, hey, if you have the ability to just post a raw video and it doesn't get on your nerves, then do it. I could never post a raw video because if I posted a raw video, y'all would be like, what is this? Because I will repeat myself 4 different times to make sure that I've got the best possible way of describing something. And so it gets very annoying to watch. If I posted my raw videos, everybody would unsubscribe, but maybe like 5 people. 55 last night. I don't remember what Ninja was at. Ready to write. Earlier, accidentally introduced a new character. When I was a pantster, I would do that too. I'm like, oh, this scene's lull. We need some drama. New character created. The character I added wasn't a new character. Actually, he is the main bishop brother that was ever introduced in our books. And he's the whole reason there was a Bishop Brother series and pretty much why there's a Circle B Ranch series. And so anytime I bring him into a scene, it's like he just talks. So if all else fails, just bring in Jackson Bishop and life will be fine. 56,199 by the end of the live stream. Did you delete some, Ninja? Yay, yes. We'll be back tonight. Hi. I'm doing a series where they release start to finish process of co-writing. It's been interesting so far. That's awesome. Word nerds. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I started yawning. That brings me back to like 2012. Word nerds have been around for so long. Gosh, I think they're one of the first YouTube channels that I ever watched. If I'm thinking of the same one. I'll probably do live so I don't have to edit, even if it's just me. You know, there's a lot of YouTubers who do that. They'll just go live instead of making real videos. I don't like watching lives on replays. I don't watch mine. I don't watch my favorite creators' replay of lives. They're annoying to me. So If you're watching this on the replay, you're honestly the real MVP because I could never. Too much, I don't know. I don't like it. I think it's because I'm an information hoarder, so I just need people to get to the point. 60K tonight. Raw videos. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. That's awesome, Valerie. Crocheting. I want to learn how to crochet, but I don't have the patience. 53,199. I'm now at 57. Oh, 57,000. Did I read it wrong? I think I said 55,000. I did read it wrong. I am so sorry. 57,001. I think I said 55. I'm sorry. Okay. Yes. All right. Did we set some intentions for this? I don't think we did. Okay, so this is a 30-minute sprint. I'm really, really going to focus this time. I don't have any emails to write at this very moment, so it could change. Sprint number 3 out of 5. I'm going to say 500 again because I did not get my 500 last time, which is okay. I think I've got almost 500 for the whole sprint, but yeah. Let's see. Talk to myself as it's so funny, Deidre. 71,746. Wow. How much more do you think you have, Cheryl? And what's the genre? I think I've probably asked you that before. 20 pages, 700. I'm taking her first 10 minutes off to. Oh, you're taking the first 10 minutes to get your ideas together. 200. Got you. 750, 300, 400. I love it. I love it. Okay. So I say let's get started. We will start the howler. We will plant this friendship tree, and I'll meet you back here in 30 minutes. Look for the poll in the comments on YouTube. Good luck, guys. Hi guys. Sorry. I'm trying to So y'all know that I got my mom like fortressed into her house. I don't know if y'all knew that. Well, anyway, after someone robbed my mom, I got a fence put up at her house, and I've got a gate at the front of her property, and she just texted me and told me that the gate was open. So now I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I'm trying to see if I can see anybody on the camera opening her gate. It doesn't look open to me though in this video, so I don't know if she's just imagining it being open or if it's actually open. Ugh, I do not want to have to drive out there today, because that's going to be a whole thing. But I will if I need to. See, it looks closed to me. Sorry to bother y'all with this. Is it closed? Is it gone? I can't tell. I swear to God, if somebody took that gate off of her thing, I'm going to be so mad. Okay, sorry. Okay, anyway. Let me text my mom real quick, sorry. I'm gonna be so mad. Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, let's see what the next sprint is like. 30 minutes, 50%. I love it. Okay. Oh, I do not want to have to drive out there today. Do not want to have to do that. Okay, our howler's already set up. Let me get a tree going. I told her to, I said, please go out there and make sure somebody didn't steal your gate, because that would be freaking terrible. She's got me all over the place. She said, the gate's still there. Okay, well, that's good. I know what I'm going to have to do, because I'm going to Yellowstone, and last year, or 2020, when I went to Yellowstone, if you're not aware, it's a national park, and it's like a blackout zone. There's no cell service there. So when I go, I don't know what's going on in the world. It's literally like I go into a cave and I come out in 2 weeks, and every time like something's weird. It's strange. And so one year I went to Yellowstone, and my mom was actually, like, somebody went on her property and stole things, cut her video cameras. Like, I've got rings at her house. I've got some that are plugged in and some that are wireless. They cut her cameras that were wired. They cut her phone line, so she didn't have a way to call anybody to help her. And I was not around anyway. I was all the way in Wyoming. And so when I get home, I'm trying to call my mom, and she's not answering her phone. And so I'm like legit having a freak out, because I can't get in touch with my mom. And so I get to her house, and she's like, my internet doesn't work, my phone doesn't work, my direct TV doesn't work, which is satellite Dish Network, whatever. And she doesn't drive. So she literally had no way of getting in touch with anyone. So I went and got her a cell phone just in case they go and try to do that again. So I fortressed her in, but it looks like somebody opened that gate. So I'm going to have to put a lock on it. I don't want to have to do that, but I will. I'll lock these mother effers out. Hold on. The thing is, though, is that I've got cameras all over her house, outside, inside. That thing is, it's locked down. But the problem is if they cut the cameras or destroy wires, I won't be able to record them. But I just checked her cameras and I didn't see anybody drive down her driveway. So I'm a little bit confused if this is like these crackheads. What they do is they like do things in pieces. And so, they'll unlock the gate and it's dark. And then 24 hours later, they'll drive through the gate. And so you have to be smarter than the average crackhead. So I'm probably going to have to drive out there today. This is why my dad put me in charge. This is why my dad put me in charge, for real. Because I take care of business. God, that was not on my list of things to do. Okay. I told her she can wait an hour, at least an hour. I have to go out there with a baseball bat and this is Texas though. Did I update okay, I updated the code. Okay, just making sure. There is a stream tonight, yes. Friends to lovers, pretend relationship, and how to outline but have plants my way through most of it. So before edits, it could be 150 to 175. Dang, friend, I love fake relationships and friends to lovers. Like I have 5 favorite tropes, and that's like some of my top 5. Ooh, I like that. Good job. Good job, y'all. I have no idea where I started my payment count anymore. Let me tell y'all, I didn't tell y'all how much I did. Sorry, my mother distracted me. I'm gonna be thinking about that for the next God knows when. I got 540 words. Yay! Amazing. Okay, so we got sprint number 4. Which means, oh, I finished a chapter 2. Totally forgot to tell y'all that. I finished a chapter. Chapter 2 is ending up at 3,537 words. I think it's very cute. I'm very happy with it. So I will be starting chapter 3 right now. This is going to be a 30-minute sprint. So I'm going to shoot for 500 again. I think it's realistic. 500. I wrote down my words. Awesome. 759. Yeah, it's I thought about that because we did get a lot of wind and rain, but there's a chain that goes around the gate, and the way that the chain hooks into it and then goes through this metal loop, like you have to intentionally undo it. So now Psycho Courtney is probably going to go and get a bunch of no trespassing signs and put them on the post at the end of my mom's driveway. I'm probably going to go buy some zip ties and a hole puncher and then put no trespassing signs like every 10 feet and then get a lock and put a lock on this gate that's like got a password on it. So then like, they're not going to be able to drive through, because that's the problem. These crackheads drive these little trashy vehicles around, and they scope out places. And ever since my dad died, like, their place has been a target because they live out in the country. It's really easy to just steal. So, Psycho Courtney's about to go out there. Still editing your video. 15-20 words for now. That's awesome. On the juice. Sipping on gin and juice. Yeah, I told her to. I said, send me a picture. And she said, it's 100 degrees after the thunderstorm. There's no way. Thanks, Mom. I'll drive 40 minutes to go shut your effing gate. Thank you. Hey, Kimberly, better than zero. Yeah, so I just did a live view on the Ring app, and see, they live on 8 acres of land, and I don't see where it's open. And I know that she doesn't have the best vision, but that's the thing. I don't know if she just can't see it, or if it's really open. Wide open in the road. In the road. Oh, what is she talking about? Hold on, sorry. Hold on. She's gonna drive me nuts today. Okay. Grocery run, 7:15. Yeah, she had my dad's dog, a Doberman Pinscher, and it literally didn't protect anybody. That dog was a headache. He ran away. Everybody thinks I dropped him off somewhere, and I'm like, how could you think that? I've got so much empathy that I could never drop an animal ever. And my dad's dog ran away 3 times, and I searched for him. But I mean, he has papers and stuff, but he's gone. He's gone. She doesn't have motion detectors. The problem is the internet is so unreliable out in the country where she lives. And so they don't have the same amenities. Like, I have fiber internet, right? My mom has, it's like a step up from dial up. So it really, really sucks. Oh, awesome. That's good. She's saying it's open, so I would love to electrify that fence. Exactly, that's the thing. I had people arrested in her driveway. Like, we were sitting at Texas Roadhouse eating one day, and the ring went off. And well, I've got the Ring set up where I see a preview of her stuff and not my own house, because Will has our house under lockdown, right? Like, he's got the Ring app where he can see what's going on at my house. And so I've got the preview, and so I was looking at it, and I was like, that looks like 2 guys. And then, like, I went to another camera view, and I was like, I don't know this vehicle. This is so weird. And so immediately, like, I get on the camera, and I'm like, what are you doing? Because you can talk two-way. And they're like, what? And I'm like, what are you doing? Who are you? Why are you where you are? And he's like, oh, I came to get my property. And I was like, I don't know you, and you need to get off of my parents' property because you're trespassing. And he wanted to argue with me. He told me to calm down. And when I'm really pissed, when somebody tells me to calm down, I like literally lose it. And so I was like, calm down, calm down. I like had Will's cell phone, and I called the sheriff. And I got those 2 dudes arrested in her driveway. I was like, nope, we're not playing this game. They came back. Their friends came back and robbed her like a year later. So when I was working at the alarm, we'd also call if there was no signal from any of the cameras. So they were cut. We'd check in. Oh, that's good to know. Right? They don't care. They're crazy. They, like, knocked on her door, and she opened the door, and she was like, "Who are you?" And I'm like, "Don't open the door for these people. Like, don't. Like, if you don't know who's at the door, don't open it, because I don't know what these people are capable of." Y'all get Will to go with me. Um, no, it's not. No, it's nothing like that. Trust me. It's known crackheads that are felons. I've got their mugshots. I found everything I could about them. I got their license plate. I tracked them down. I know where they live. I've got their address. I've got their birthdays. I've got their phone numbers. I've got I've got all the information on these people. And so they better be glad I'm not really crazy, because some people are, and they'll track you down. And I track them down very easily. These crackheads, I got their mugshots. I know all of uh, their histories. I know all of them. I know what they're capable of. I know their aliases. I went on a sleuth hunt. A sleuth hunt. No, she doesn't. They don't really have neighbors, because they're so spread out. And so yeah, there is that. Ta-ta for now. I didn't know. No, I was the last person out of the gate on Wednesday, was when I saw my mom, and I locked it myself. And I know that it didn't blow open. And I took out her trash, so, like, I know that she didn't go down there and take her trash out. But, they don't care. Like, these people cut an AC unit off of my mother's house, like one of those big ones, without, like, turning off the electrical breaker. They just cut a live wire with, like, some clippers. It sparked. I was like, they could have electrocuted themselves and died right there. So crazy. Okay. So, yeah, an aggressive donkey. Right? I wish. Man, I wish I could put a mobster out there on my mom's property. If my dad was alive, he would have killed those dudes. For real. My dad was a Marine in Vietnam. Trust me, he wouldn't have blinked before he pulled the trigger. Those dudes are glad that they chose to do it after my dad passed away. I told that to the cop, to the sheriff that came out when I filed the report. And he was like, "Man, I'm sorry that your dad ain't here. I would have much rather showed up for that." And I'm like, "You would have killed them, dude." Like, I'm not kidding. I laugh when I say that, but I'm dead serious. Oh yeah, the detective wanted to hire, like, they wanted to hire me as a detective at the department. Because I'm like, I put it all together. I wrote up a thing. I said, "Here you go. Here's the information. Go get these people. Don't make me do it myself." John Wick style. I think she's fine, but I know that this is the start of something, so I need to go out there and handle it, so when they come back later tonight, they won't be able to get in. This is how they do it. They do stuff during the day, so then they can arrive at night. Might just show up with my van and stake out and take some people down. I That's hilarious, Sarah. Right? Okay. She's like, "Then call the cops to close the gate." No, just chill out, mom. You'll be fine. Okay, so how about we set some intentions? I think I did set some intentions already. I said 500. I did. I wrote it down. Did I answer this? My mom's fence is open. Her gate is open that leads to her driveway, and I did not. I I didn't open it, and she didn't open it. So that means somebody intentionally opened it, probably because they want to drive down. So I am going to have to go and get a lock and lock it. And I didn't want to have to do that, but I told her the first time that gate is open and I didn't open it and you didn't open it, it will be locked. So then they will literally have to cut the fence. They'll have to cut the fence to get in, making it real hard for them. 700. I love it, Bethany. Yeah, you can do it. And then just 500. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We'll do this 30-minute, and then I'll probably end it with a 15, because I'm going to have to run out there. And that's going to be 40 minutes one way and 40 minutes back. Yay! Go me. I'm always like, you know what? If ghosts are real, I hope my dad like attacks these guys when they like walk onto his property. Like, get them, Dad. Like, scare them. Please haunt them. Haunt them. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and start our howler real quick. And we'll start our forced app, and I will meet you back here in 30 minutes. This is the second to the last sprint. We will end it with a 15, and we will call it for the day, and then I'll see y'all tonight. So good luck, everybody. 1 second. Okay. I got 372 words. The only reason I knew that so quickly is because I just started a new chapter. So, my goal was 500, but I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. So that is good to go. Let me start our forest for the next sprint. I'll set it up real quick for us. Let's do this one. Okay. You guys let me know how you did. All right. Whoops, I need to create the room. Come on. Come on. Okay. 4E9VSHYSG. That is it. 4E9VSHYSG. Yes. We did it, R2. Okay. Howler. Let's change it. If you're just tuning in, this will be our last sprint for the daytime sprints. I will be back tonight at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we'll probably write for 3.5-ish hours, just like we did last night. Rachel will be joining me, and I think it's going to be really good. So, 30 seconds edited on my video. 20 pages, got 25. Amazing. 858. Good job, Bethany. That's incredible. 515 out of 600. Had to take a bio break. Picked on my boyfriend. Hello. 680. Awesome job. 399. Good job. 583. Intention was 700. You got over 500. I would say that's a win. Good job, Heather. 596. Hey, how are you? It's daytime sprints. I know you're not really a night owl, but I'm trying to 1K-ish a day for Camp Nano, and I'm at, oh, nice. So you're ahead of schedule. That's amazing. Tension 15 pages. Hello. It's okay. We have one more sprint. We're going to do 15 minutes, and then we're going to call it a day. 679 and ate food. My husband came home from work and accidentally gobbled up that half hour. That's funny. Made headway in my client work. It's lead gen today, so I filled in 20 leads. Amazing. 58020. Ninja, I bet you passed 60,000 tonight. Oh my gosh, Jackie. Yeah, we've been going for 3 hours actually in 20 seconds. So I think 3 hours is a good, nice sprint time. Yes, good job, everyone. Okay, so let's set some intentions for our final sprint of the daytime sprints. 15 minutes. I'm going to say I'm going to shoot for 250 because my first 15-minute sprint was I got 321. So I'm going to push it to 350 is going to be my goal for 15 minutes. Sprint number 5, 350. All right. 150, 15-minute intention, 400 words. I'm at a fast-paced action sequence, so it's pouring out of me right now. I love it when that happens. 250, yes. I want to hit 3K words, so just under 400. Added an extra 0 on there. 400, yeah, you can do 400 for sure. 350, yes. 350, we're twinsies with that one. 250 for Tamara. Okay, yeah. All right, so how about we go ahead and get started with this? I'm going to start our howler and plant our tree. I'll meet you back here in 15 minutes. Good luck, everybody. job. I will tell you how many words I got. I got 304. I was close. I said 350. I need to bring my goals down just a little. um, especially at the beginning of the book. When I get towards the end, I can just bust out words. Like I'll be like 600 words and I'll get like 800 or 900. But at the beginning, it's like really slow going for me. But if I get over 200 words when I'm writing at the start of the book, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. So, let's see where we left. Let's see where we left off. No yawning. 295. I'll cross 99K on this beast. Awesome, Ninja. I'll see you tonight. Wanted 15, got 15. Read there's 79 pages today. Kimberly, you were killing it. 333. I love it when that happens. Just the same number. 10 seconds of video edited. Good job. 455 out of 400. 389 and past 30,000 overall. Congrats, Heather. That's huge. Yes, it's in the back of my mind right now. She's been texting me the whole time talking about her trash can. Like, it's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. Agree. The end is so much easier. Exactly. I love writing the end. Usually the first 6 chapters are it's like a struggle for me. But then once I get to the end chapters, like I can just blow through it. Was 250, actual 150, but those are my first words of the day. So we're getting started. I like it. Hi, Jen. 64 words, short of 3K, but getting this much today is amazing for me. Yeah, and that's like 1 or 2 sentences. 2 sentences. Like you could write that right now while we're chatting. But anyway, let me tell y'all how many I got for this stream. Then I've got a proper word count for my weekend. My word count weekend. That's what I should have called it. Because I'm trying to get a lot of writing done this weekend. Because I want to have this book done before I go to Yellowstone. And then I don't have to work. I can just turn my laptop off and have a true blackout vacation where I just get to be with nature and relax. Okay, so for this stream, I got 1,673 words, which is incredible. If you count it with my words from last night, I got total 4,446 between last night and today. So let's see how many words I have left. I told Rachel I was going to write 15,000 words this weekend. So let's see. Come on, Courtney, do some math. Get her done. I have 7,781 words to write to have a 15K weekend. That was my goal. I think I can do that between tonight's sprints and then maybe tomorrow. I might sprint tomorrow once if I don't burn myself out. So let's see. Yes, tonight at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be back with Rachel Brooks. We are going to sprint for probably like 3.5 hours. If we're really like just balls to the walls, we might go for 4 hours. But I usually try to wind down a little after midnight so then I can go to bed by 3. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're going to do it. You're going to do it tonight. I know you are. Yes. 6,898. And I've got more steam left in me. Looks like I might. Yes, you should. You should totally. I think you might be the first one. Yes. So good. I got 368. My intention was 150 because I didn't know how the scene would play out. You doubled it. That's amazing. 2600-ish during the stream. Good job, V. Yes. Hey, Deidre. We're still here. Thank you, Simone. How are you? Oh, it's going to work out. It's going to work out. I'm trying not to stress about things I can't control and just be like, you know what? I can't control the situation. I'm going to go and handle it and then take a little bit of control. And, you know, it's going to be fine. It'll be just fine. Yeah, I'm going to try to start doing more daytime streams just because, like, you hit different time zones, and I am a night owl rider. Like, I do love the nighttime. But, you know, it's still the same. Like, I still have the same accountability if I write during the day. If I'm writing with you guys during the day, like, I can write some words. If I'm just, like, at my laptop and I'm like, I'm going to write, blah, 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 it doesn't happen. I BS myself. I'll get, like, 500 words for, like, 5 hours. Yes. Tonight. Oh. I won't start with 90s music. 2 sprints. Yay, that's incredible, Sarah. Good time for the UK. Yes, for sure. Okay, guys. Well, that is going to be all for me today. I hope that y'all have a good day or night, whatever time zone you're in right now. I'll be back tonight at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time with Rachel. So make sure to come and join us if you're not doing anything and just need to get some words. And yeah, I'm going to go take care of my mom's place. Probably have dinner before I see y'all, do some admin stuff, finish these proofs, and yeah, I'll see you back here tonight. So I'm proud of you guys. Y'all are kicking so much booty, writing all the words, and I'll see you real soon. Have a good one.